Always a good test on this hill whether or not they jump out of first gear, because it's very steep up here. And in the yard today we've got another little Austin 7 Ruby, and if you're not smiling already looking at this picture, this is not the car for you. What a nice little car. It's not the best one we've ever had in, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. It's a right good user, it really is. Drives absolutely spot on. 4-speed gearbox, all working as it should do. Watch the rest of the video, see us driving around in it. It's just ready to be having some fun with you this summer. We've shown you everything, we've shown you underneath, we've shown you the engine bay and everything you need to know. Just a good little car all round. I'll just go through the paintwork from this door all the way around. Footplate rubber is good, door's good, some little imperfections in the paint down towards the bottom there and scuffs and marks. Same on the black. Bonnet's got some crazing and chips, splits on the top there where the hinge is. Imperfections basically on every panel. You can just see little marks here and there, chips in the paintwork and everything. Wheels are good, tyres are matching set. I think that might have been over painted, that front bumper. Slight variations on the black in different places. Chrome on the bezels, again, it's perfectly good, but it's not mint. Some crazing on that side of the bonnet, little imperfections here and there. Everything's really solid, it's just not the best paint job in the world, but it's an old car, and I would sooner see one that looks like this than one that looks like it's just come out of a showroom. Still plenty of shine to the paint, look, you can see my reflection there. Again, coming onto this passenger door, paint's good, it's not perfect in any way, shape or form. Same up there on the roof line and the back wing. It's just presentable, enjoyable and ready for some fun, and sensibly priced as well. So there you go, it's a nice little Ruby this. New owner will be delighted with it. Okay, we are under the engine bay. We've just checked the fluids, so there's plenty of antifreeze, nice clear coolant, oil's nice and black, and I'm going to fire up in a minute and show you it's not spitting from, breathing from out of here or spitting out the dipstick down there. Got some wiring here, modern wiring. Probably needs tidying up with some black insulation tape or just wrapping in cloth in my opinion, but that's just my opinion. Let's see what she sounds like. We'll turn her on. There we go. No breathing coming out of there. And then I'll pull that dipstick out, it's not spitting oil out down there or anything. So this is the engine bay just from the other side there. You can see the carburetor, got a modern fuel inline filter on there. Looks like it's got recent plugs in as well. The battery's very good on it as well. It's still on 6 volt, but it starts the car very easily. There's your original ID plate as well. Just a quick look at the roof up here on the top of the little Austin 7. So unusually it's got this flap which opens up as a sunroof. In there you can see the headline is all nice and lovely. So I just wanted to show you that in the condition of it before I peel it back and roll it up. Okay, let's have a look at the underside of this nice little Austin 7 Ruby. We'll start here in the passenger front corner. We'll have a look at this wheel. There's no cracks in this tyre at all. It's spinning freely. There's very little or no play in the bearing or the trunnions. It's all nice and tight. You can see everything's all greased up and everything there. We'll come across the front elliptical spring there and suspension. Looking at the underside of the radiator. and everything under there. We've just been out for a run, we haven't got any leaks or anything. Driver's side front wheel, again another really good tyre, another Excelsior. No play in the trunnions, top to bottom, side to side. It's difficult to show you on the video, but I'm trying to shake it. All looks good there, everything's well greased up. We'll come into this front A-frame here, where we've got it sat on the block. Brake cables there, look. We'll come round and look at the other side there. The underside of the engine. Again, we have just been for a run. We're not gushing any fluids or anything. And we'll have a look here under the passenger wing and footstep, and the cane on the driver's side, under the driver's wing and footstep, and we'll move into the midsection here. You see the exhaust coming through, it's in good condition, there's no holes and noises coming out of it. Chassis is quite good. The main section across here, been jacked up in a couple of places where people have been a bit wrong in putting the jack, possibly a dated repair there on that chassis. The rest of the chassis is looking good. On the other side again, I think possibly a bit of repair there at some point, and it could do with a right good wire brushing off and proper undersealing in my opinion. As we come towards the back of the midsection, where the other cross member is, that's all looking good there. You can see up into the prop shaft in both places. There's no major play in that prop shaft, you'd feel it in the car if there was. We'll move towards the back section now. This is the driver's side rear, that's the underside of the footwells, and that's the underside of the back seat. You can see the prop shaft again there, you can see the pea shooter exhaust, again footwells on the underside of the seat. Suspension unit's looking good. I'm at the passenger side rear now, another matching Excelsior tyre, in good condition with no cracks, the wheels spinning freely, no play. You can see the brakes and everything are all lubricated up as they should be. Same on this side, brakes are all free and lubricated. We'll have a look at the tyre. Another Excelsior matching, so the matching set of tyres on the car. No cracks or anything there. It's spinning freely and there's no play or anything. We'll look up there where the bump stops are, they're both in place. And we'll come now, we'll look under the side of the petrol tank here. It's got a recent new sealing washer on it, and right underneath the spare wheel carrying section there, right to the end of the chassis on both sides, and that's us at the back there. Just a quickie on the electrics on the little Austin 7. Wiper works fine every time, no problems whatsoever. Battery, good condition, plenty of charge, cranks the car over with ease. Starter motor works fine, as you'll see in the video. On 2 occasions since we've been moving it around, it has stuck. I've just moved the starting handle a couple of turns and it's freed up, probably due to a lack of use. Side lights, both sides and the rear side lights are working. Headlights are working. Driver's side indicators not currently working, passenger side indicators are working. When the passenger side indicators work, this trafficator comes out. The brake lights are working. I'll put them on for you in a second, because all 3 of them are working, including on that one. This trafficator doesn't come out. Looking on the dash, we know that the ammeter's working. There it is flashing away because I've got the indicator on. I think the petrol gauge is working, it does register, and I know it's not got much in. Speedo is working, and I'll put the handbrake on like that with the ignition on. Horn's working. We should have all 3 brake lights on. Sorry, breaking the video there, I needed to press the pedal back to see in the sunlight, but the brake lights are working as well. So electrically wise, the only thing that's not working is these Driver's side indicators, could be that switch there, could be because there's a bulb out and it's not getting a full connection. We haven't just had a chance to have a look. We show you every single aspect of the cars we sell. So here's the spare wheel flap opened up. There's your spare wheel, it's perfectly good. It's very, very slightly showing some age cracks, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with it, and it's inflated. And down there is a jack and a brace as well. So you've got what you need to get yourself changed if you're unfortunate to have a puncture. We've done the test drive now, we've been up down the hill a few times, and the oil pressure is still showing there halfway up the gauge, which is great. It was bending the needle when it was cold started. After a good runabout, she's still on half pressure, which is very good. As you'll see, when I give her some revs, it's still rising.